My name's Tia, and I'll be taking over for the Property Bruhz in New Orleans.
Yeah. Whoa. Go get you a bag, go get you a bag. Okay. Feel it, go get you a bag, go get you a bag. Go get you some money, all I'm hearing from my inner voice. Either stay broke or go get it, you gotta make a choice. Stars in the ceiling, I'm dreaming about a Rolls Royce. Made it through a lot, probably could hear the pain in my voice. You could hear the life you wanna, just go get a bag. Swear the money come with power, just go get a bag. Tryna attract the baddest bitches, just go get a bag. For you niggas who pocket watching, just go get a bag. Yeah.
Never had, so I had to go get it. Dripping water in the jacket, spinning. So when I walked on slipping. Shorty bad, but she ain't in my vision. In the game, we trending. Say the profit don't spend it. We taking off like a missile. I swear I got all my niggas official. Started small, but the bag got bigger. The numbers probably flashing.
From here, a football, we're here to make the space big enough in the bathroom. Come up with a decent master bathroom.
So this, I was thinking we were gonna leave this in here. We were saying we're gonna take this all the way out.
And it's all open space.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
I guess I was just asking because when I asked this other contractor who came in, he said that had to stay here because of weight bearing.
Yeah, here's the problem. Here's the pattern. Once you put the steel beam in there, if you have a piece of steel that's this thick and this wide, and you strap it to the side, there's nothing, you can't even bolt that long. Yeah, I built a funeral home, and we had like 42-foot open areas. We had to put a piling on that corner and then we put a big HI beam, set it up there with a bobcat, and we open it all up.
So, but this is still going to be here.
Right, we're gonna have the air conditioner return there, which is in the center.
A little, you said a small closet here.
Yeah, we're gonna put a little coat closet here. So when people come in, it's raining, you want to have a place to set their coats. You know, most people go throw them on the bed, but if you have a little coat closet,
put it in there.
It modernizes as well as make it it's just a functional space.
I think I like the open space because that's how a lot of the houses
That's what they're doing.
Really wide with the windows.
I mean, they open it all the way up.
Yeah.
Also, okay, so this is gonna be, this wall is moving over to you?
Yeah,
It's gonna be like a counter?
Like the island?
Right,
Yeah,
right. It's gonna be like an island because it's like a big 42 inches. You're gonna be able to cook, place the food up there and serve the people from it.
This is gonna be gone.
Right.
And
It'll be one big open shop.
in the kitchen.
And that's the bathroom?
The kitchen.
And then the bathroom in the back?
The bathroom is where the tub is.
Oh, laundry room?
And that's
Show the bathroom, DJ, so she didn't know that. I was telling her, we're gonna move all that forward so we can look on the other side.
This wall is moving up so the bathroom can be bigger.
Yeah, you got like, you can't even put. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to turn the tub this way. Refrigerator, zinc, stove, island countertop. And on above the countertop, we're gonna put, if it seats 3 people, we're gonna put these 3 little pen lights that will shine right down.
And then over there, I wanted to make like a little
seating area.
A little seating area, like a little bar. Here.
Like a seat?
Yeah.
So,
like a little table.
Yeah. Just bringing back some of the, you know.
And this is the master. This is the master bedroom. The master, and this is the master bedroom and bathroom.
See that bathroom too?
The bathroom bigger because it's really small.
You can't even get the toilet in the lavatory. We're gonna open it up, right? Also, too, we're taking this wall here and we're gonna carry it all the way through here, and we'll put a door here that's gonna open here, so your master bedroom will be like 12 or 13 times. And we put recessed lights, like in the master bedroom, and all this open area, we put recessed lights with accented with fans. And in the dining room area, it's potential that we'll put a chandelier there of some sort. It could be contemporary. It won't be crystal, but it could be some contemporary. Yeah, something like in that brush nickel, since if you go with the green white walls.
I love brick stores.
Yeah, oh yeah, I do too. You know, I used to spend a lot of money on clothes. My uncle told me he got about 400 units. He still go to the dress store.
Right. I go to Mercantile. That's the store my brother first about to do store.
All right, right here. Right. We're gonna gut this space out. That's the other thing I found yesterday when a Lebanon man come back. I'm gonna have to take all this pull plywood off. There's a bunch of rotten stuff underneath the toilet, so I'm gonna have to rebuild it. And then We're gonna have a door here, but it's gonna go to the end. Same thing on the other side, Jack and Jill bathroom doors. But we're gonna also, right here in the hallway, we're gonna also have a slider door. They call it a pocket door. Right here.
Oh, there's gonna be a close, and then there's gonna be a door.
Right, that's how you're gonna get from this side to the other side. And then here we're gonna have a pocket door, so you don't have to, tamper with your space there, It'll just slide right here. Okay.
This is the other bedroom. And there's gonna be a door here for Jack and Jill.
Right, bathroom. Right.
Okay. And this is gonna be a double patio door. So this is the door here, I just closed it in.
Right.
Okay. And it's into the patio.
Yeah, so somebody's been staying in here and they want to just go out here, they don't want to go through the whole house, they can just do that.
Take and move this wall 12 or 16 inches up. It's gonna look a little short from this end, when I'm talking about proportionate, you know? So, I just think that that's case scenario is to make that ceiling just flow straight through. And it's gonna give it a real open effect, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna put 4 recess here, and maybe 6 recess in that front room. And then we're gonna put a couple little recess and pin lights. Whenever you have a bar area, you can let those drop over the chairs, over eating space.
So this is not a support, these are not support beams.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. We're gonna strap a piece of steel right on the side of that beam and bolt it.
On the side of this beam.
There's two, see the one in the middle?
Right.
That's a 2 by 10, 14, 15 feet
Now,
long.
so only this is gonna be going, it's still gonna have some part of the wall there.
Oh, yeah, only here though. I
Only
can
this
leave this
part.
if you want, but it's not gonna look as open.
Okay. This is just gonna be.
We got a day or two. Yeah, we got a day or two. Those are the kind of things.
So this one is not a weight bearing. This one. Any one of these are.
Right. All of them are pretty much way down, but once I
You're gonna do one
Take
beam
this off.
over here and on this
right,
side.
once I take this off, put the beam there, then I can take
So you're
everything
gonna have a
down.
little, this gonna be, the wall gonna start here.
The wall is gonna take it all. It's gonna be one straight wall, one straight ceiling. Unless you want to separate the dining room from the living room. But the problem with that is once we move that wall a foot to 16 inches, it's gonna kind of look a little ill proportioned. But if you take this out, it's gonna look like the wall from that corner to the back of the kitchen. It's gonna look like from this corner to the back of the kitchen. One just, big old room. And that's what you're doing now, open plan, open floor plan. I think once we get in here and I tear that little half wall out, push kitchen wall forward, tear that wall out, put the beam in it, you begin to see more what I'm talking about. I know you understand it, but visually seeing it, it's gonna look different. Try to turn the tub on that wall there, and you can leave the toilet here.
Remember I wanted the shower.
Huh?
Remember I said I wanted the walk-in shower.
Oh, okay, shit, your mom said she wants the tub, so that's what we try. We're gonna do the walk-in shower.
We gonna do the walk-in shower.
I got you.
They got a tub up there if they want.
Now you understand, like you said, when we do the walk-in shower, you have to get that glass made up from them.
The doors.
Yeah.
That's what I'm dealing with right now, man. Shit.
Oh, I know a place to go get them at. We got a couple places that specialize in that here, so don't worry about it.
It's high though.
Or it's high as some bitch, bro.
That's why I'm like, right in my way in Atlanta.
$1,800.
Shit.
Trust me.
In Atlanta, we got a ride. It's gonna be a nice little ride.
Right.
And it's built up to where the water ain't gonna get out. You
What
know
we're
what I'm
gonna
saying?
do right now, I'm gonna close this up, and then we're gonna bring this wall here, that'll open it here. And it's gonna make your kitchen so much better when you don't have to break your kitchen cabinets up. You basically go with a cabinet above your ice box, zinc, pull it forward, come around here, your stove.
There's gonna be cabinets up here, man.
The cabinet's gonna start one right above the refrigerator and come all the way around. Your cabinet's gonna stop right here.
All right.
Wherever your countertop begins, so you have all these cabinets and all.
So this is a wall. What a door at?
The doors, this wall gonna be out. So you don't want no door in the kitchen. You're gonna have a door.
Oh, you saying so it's gonna be a straight back walk through?
Yeah.
And
And then
then
we're gonna put a little coat closet either here or in front of this.
what's gonna be here? It's gonna be
Your
open.
dining room, yeah.
Open.
Living, dining, kitchen.
So these 2x4s is gonna be gone.
Oh no, these gonna be here. You're gonna just put a door here. So you come in through the dining room and you come right here. You know, you get in the hallway. Once we get it all gutted out, let's get it gutted
I'm
out.
trying to understand.
That's all right. Once we get it gutted out, you'll understand. And I tell you what, tonight I'll draw you a little floor plan up there. Let me do that. So you have that. I'm gonna draw a front view, and I'll do the floor plan.
So he's gonna take this whole wall.
Right. He's probably thinking so much about the beams, but wherever we
Right,
remove
because
a wall,
that's
That's
what
way
we were
down.
told.
yeah, but wherever we remove a wall, we're gonna have a piece of 3/4 steel, 12 inches, turn it flat. And you put these designs, you put a screw here, a screw here, a screw here, a screw there. That's so that a truss is a truss is the strongest thing in the building. That's why you look at churches,
Yeah.
would have big cathedral ceilings and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So once you get to that peak point, you'd have to try to pull down on it, to match your strength.
Right.
Right.
Do you want to leave him there?
Leave the wall.
Do this here.
It is gonna open it up. It's gonna give it a more modern feel.
Right, definitely. See what happens if you leave it there, it's gonna break these rooms up and you won't get the full effect of it being an open place. It's
Right. So that's why I'm like, I understand. As long as you're saying you feel comfortable and confident,
no question.
I trust you. So
Yeah,
whatever.
this is what I do. I was telling you, my man did a funeral home and we had to open some walls up. We had a 42-foot HB. Go here, a little port, go here, a little port, go on the bottom. We took some 8x16 blocks and blocked it up there, put something for it to sit on there. We're gonna pick the bead up with a bobcat and we set it right on top of it. You always jack it a little bit higher.
Right.
So when you cut it loose,
It'll fit
you
right.
have that little, for you to sit on it and really get this natural resting place from here to return.
How you feel? How we doing this? That's my only.
Last bedroom?
This how we going? The leveling of it. That's my only really.
Oh, ain't no problem, man. We're gonna jack it up. See, actually, bro.
That's my only concern.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just promise you, bro. We
Like,
don't
see what I'm
promise you.
saying?
Everybody gonna get started Monday. So if y'all be here Tuesday, Wednesday, you're gonna have to work. The whole house will be level. Cause when I leave all the day, I'm going to get the electrical permit. I'm going to go to the building permit process.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, he said don't even worry about the leveling. He gonna get that handle.
Actually, that's jack too high. If you see it that way, so when you let that down, it's just gonna ease on down.
So it was kind of down before, so whoever jacked it take it.
They didn't know what they were doing there. They didn't have a clue. Don't worry about the whole house gonna be level. I'm gonna take
I can see what you're talking about at his house.
I'm gonna take a string line and go from that front wall to this back wall. And if you got an inch on this end, an inch on that end, you're supposed to have an inch everywhere in between. And the same thing with these rules. You go from here to there. And you know what I'm saying? You run a string line, the way you do it, you have a nail here, you put a string line, then you take a 1-inch block of wood and you just slide under that string line. It'll
It's
check.
supposed to be straight. And if they got any gaps,
Then we gotta make an adjustment.
just like running the fence almost.
Yeah,
Same thing.
same scenario.
So,
Now here, I want to mention this to you. In these type of houses, there's such a thing as what they call is right and look right. You know, and when you're going all this way, okay, so what you do is you make it look right.
Yeah.
You're gonna have some symmetry, some balance to it. But if a house is high here and you gotta go 40-some feet that way, if you do that, what's gonna happen? When you get back here, then you're gonna start disrupting the back foot. Because all houses have the natural settlement point.
Right.
They're gonna settle.
And this is at that point. It's
Right,
old. It's 100 years
so
old.
it ain't going nowhere. Trust me, that's the least of your worries. Yeah. Trust me, that's the least of your worries. Because I've been doing this since I was 7. Well, if I don't know it now, I ain't gonna never learn it, you know?
I trust you. Whatever you say, we going with your move.
Yeah, that can't be the least of worries.
You got it.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Oh, y'all gonna be able to be satisfied. And hopefully after this one, we can start rocking and rolling.
We gonna rock and roll.
I
I'm
got a
telling you.
schedule for 45 days.